Tell me a little bit about working with Marshmello.
For real, like, we was talking about a whole bunch of other shit, not even about music.
You ever ask him about that? Because you're like one of the people that, like the whole mask situation.
Well, I put the mask on, boy.
Do you enjoy like,
I play some instruments too. I play tuba and I can play saxophone.
You play the tuba?
Yeah, I play tuba.
When'd you learn how to play the tuba?
Bro.
What was getting you fired from all those jobs?
Just regular shit. Like,
what tattoo ideas were you like thinking about getting from Dragon Ball?
I said, look, black dress, brother. I'm gonna get Goku, and I'm gonna get Goku Super Saiyan 1, Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3, Super Saiyan 4. Then I'm gonna get God Saiyan. And then I'm gonna get next to God Saiyan, I'm gonna get a version of me. Give me Super Saiyan. You feel me? I gotta get the real nigga Saiyan though, you know.
It's the podcast with a prodigy. It's the podcast with a prodigy. It's the podcast with a prodigy. My podcast.
What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the podcast, as per usual. Today, got a very special guest, also another special room. It's not our, normal filming area, but I'd like to introduce 2K Baby.
What's up, my boy? What's up? How you living?
I'm doing good. How about you?
Same, man. Just vibing, out LA, just making music.
Yes, sir. It's a blessing to have you because, hate to the other people that I've interviewed, but you're one of the more, well-known artists, in my opinion, for my age group, so it's pretty cool to have you on here.
I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that, man.
I want to mention a quick topic that happened not too recently. R.I.P. to our boy DMX, who passed away recently. Big loss in the rap game.
Yeah.
Did you listen to any of his music growing up?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I didn't really listen to his music like that, but I definitely familiar with who he is, and definitely heard his songs. You feel me? They got songs in movies and all type of shit. You feel me? He global. You feel me? That's household name for sure. So, like you said, R.I.P. DMX for sure.
Yeah, my favorite record probably be Rough Riders Anthem. I don't know if you know that one. You say you don't listen to that much, but yeah, it's such a sad scene. Losing such a big artist with legendary names and songs and stuff like that.
Facts.
I think
he had a strong influence on the music scene too. You feel me?
Yeah, I think rumors were going around where Jay-Z was gonna buy all of his mastered tracks and stuff like that and give it back to his family just for support and stuff like that. I think that ended up not being true though. I'm not sure what's happening with all of that because I think DMX was trying to get all of his rights back for his records and stuff like that before he passed away.
Right.
Yeah, but we know.
I don't know nothing about that.
We know for sure that Swiss is gonna make his funeral and everything looking proper.
Nah, for sure.
Nothing average,
Yeah.
Gotta be big.
Gonna be legendary.
Yeah. Anyway, you're from Louisville, Kentucky. Am I saying it right?
Yeah,
Louisville,
Kentucky.
I know a lot of people be like Louisville and everything like that.
Louisville, they say Louisville, they say a lot of other stuff, but it's Louisville though.
Louisville, Kentucky. Tell me a little bit about Louisville. I know their food is great out there.
Yeah. We got Andy's and we got one station. And we got, everybody's mama can cook, everybody granny can cook. But come from my city, I feel like my city kind of lost. I feel like my city kind of lost in time. You know what I mean? What I mean by that is it's a crab in a bucket effect, crab in a barrel effect. You know what I mean? To where don't nobody really get out, and everybody because of that, everybody already got the mindset they not making it out, so they drag everybody else out down with them. You feel me? But also, it's not even just that. It's not just the people. We really don't got a lot going on. Honestly, my city was built off of the river. You know what I mean? So it's one of them cities that was built, it kind of started just from the river right there and and all that. So other than that, we got the Kentucky Derby, and then, we got, our basketball team, Louisville team. You feel me? We got some college teams, but it's not a lot of money in the city. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We don't got no pro teams. You feel me? It's not no designer stores like that. The best car you gonna see is a Maserati. So nah, I'm for real though. So my city is kind of we really don't got much. You know what I mean? But we make the best of it though.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Did you ever go to any of those derbies, the Kentucky derbies?
I never. That shit's expensive, bro.
Yeah.
The Churchill Downs, it's right in the hood, but you feel me? Everybody else from the world is coming, all the other rich people coming, and niggas in the trenches ain't really You feel me? But we for sure, like, the whole Derby week, though, we turning up. Like, everybody's cooking out in parties and everybody block parties and we going to the clubs and we showing out, you feel me? Niggas fuck around on Oaks Day and shit like that. But as far as, like, the day of the Derby actually being there, like, that's just expensive, bro.
A quick question is, Colonel Sanders really from, Kentucky, that whole KFC going on?
I never did like no real research myself, but I'm pretty sure like I went to like the little I've been to like the little KFC headquarters like and it's like a little ways outside of Louisville. It's like in some other part of Kentucky, I don't know. But I'm pretty sure, yeah, bro, it's how I originated from Kentucky, bro. Kentucky Fried Chicken for sure.
You be eating that a lot out there or nah?
I ain't gonna lie, back home, I don't really, I mean, I eat KFC more back home than I eat it anywhere else. I'm not gonna eat no KFC in Atlanta or LA because I just feel like the people there ain't gonna really have the same pride, you know what I mean, when it comes to working at KFC as people working at KFC in Kentucky, you feel me? But like when I'm back home, I fuck with Indies though, and Wing Station, you know. That's why I love my chicken for real.
That's what's up. So you said in Louisville, not a lot of people like make it out the hood and they got that mindset. But how did you make it out the hood and make it out?
I heard Lil Baby say in this interview when I was like probably like 15, 16, he was like, to get some shit you never had, you gotta do something you never did. You feel me? So really like to get out my city, I literally had to get out my city. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I had to really leave everything, like, and just like I already knew why when I leave, like I'm starting all the way over, like I'm from base one. You feel me? Not even with just music, like even with everything I had already generated back home before I left. Like I also got to start from base one with just my whole life as far as how I'm gonna live and who I'm gonna be around, and because I left by myself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I feel like I ain't gonna say if I never left my city, I would have never got out. But I definitely feel like me leaving my city was the best decision for me to really be able to be 100% into the music. Not 80, 20, 70, 30, you know what I mean? Because back home when I'm in my environment, I got so much going on. Like, you feel me? I gotta, you know what I mean? I can't be 100% into the music. It's too many distractions.
Yeah.
But once I got out, I was able to really just lock in, just disappear for a minute, and just go into this mode, like this cave where I could just perfect my craft, you know?
Yeah. And was that hard for you, just having to like leave everything and leave everyone
Definitely,
you know?
hell yeah, it was hard, man. Waking up every day, you're not seeing none of your loved ones, you're not seeing none of your niggas, you feel me, like, just your whole life, like, everything outside, like, the street, you feel me, just the park, like, the stove, like, miss everything.
Mm-hmm. And would you rather like as of now, would you rather stay in a place like Kentucky or stay in like a more coastal place like LA or something like that?
Nah, now that I've been outside and, experience, like, being back home, I had a small mindset, you know what I mean? But once I left and I done seen different places and shit, like, now I know it's only so much more to see. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, I don't even want to pick nowhere really to even settle down. Like, I'm still trying to travel the world. Like, I ain't never been out the country,
Like there ain't no stopping, just keep going.
Yeah, I want to see everything. Like, because the more you see, like, the more you going to learn, the more your mind go open up, the more free you going to be. Feel me?
Yeah. And did that have an effect, like, once you got out of Louisville?
Yeah.
Okay. Did that, like, have an effect on you in your music creation and production, like being able to see, like, the new parts of LA or different states and stuff like that?
Did it affect, like, my music creation?
Yeah.
Definitely. I feel like it just helped me tap into just different modes, you know what I mean? Like, just whether I'm in Atlanta or LA or New York, like, I'm around different music. I'm hearing different sounds. I'm hearing different lingo. You know what I mean? I'm seeing different swags, you know what I mean? Different way people walk, different way people bop, you know what I mean? Like, and then I definitely, everywhere I go, everything I hear, everything I see, I always try to, I don't never try to copy shit, but I always try to see what I can learn from it because everything in this world that's working is working for a reason. There's a reason that, you feel me, this is working for that and this is working for that. So if I can figure out what it is, what that one thing is that makes that thing pop and be able to try to figure out how can I incorporate that mix that into what I'm already doing. You know what I mean? Like I can only get better. I try to just always stay a student of the game.
Yeah, always observing stuff and watching what you around.
Being in different places like LA and New York and just everywhere like Atlanta, different scenery definitely helps me, you know what I mean, tap into different vibes. When I want to switch things up, I'll go somewhere else.
Yeah, of course. Well, what high school did you go to?
I went to Butler.
Butler?
Yeah, Butler High Schools in Shively.
Yeah, I seen you do stuff to give back to your high schools and help them out. What do you do exactly?
I recently did a drive. I did a drive last Christmas in the hood at Iroquois High School. And I really did that just to give everybody hope. Like, it wasn't really, you know, I didn't even really want to do it so much for it to be out there like that. You know what I mean? The back home, you feel me, WLKY in the news and them, they just pulled up. You feel me? So it was what it was. But it was really just an in the moment type of thing. I'm a real I make a lot of irrational decisions. You know what I mean? Like I'm a very emotional person. So at the time I just felt like, you know what I mean, with everything I had going on in my life, I had just like walked into the, you know what I mean, the new money and things like that. You feel me? So a nigga was splurging a lot. You feel me? So when that time came around, I was like, I want to balance things out. Like I want to. You feel me? I done spent all this money on bullshit. I gotta get back. You feel me? For sure. So held the drive back home, right back home, you feel me? And I remember even the day of the drive on the way there, another irrational ass decision. Like we already got shit there at the drive, food and toys and shit. I was like, man, I need to stop at Walmart on Cane Run, stop at Walmart, drop like 5 bands. I'm in there just grabbing shit, just throwing shit in the you feel me? Like on the way to the drive, like anybody we see on the corner, a lady with some kids, or yo, what you doing? You need a ride with the Uber? Call your Uber, man. Y'all need to get y'all way to, feel me, to the high school. You feel me? We giving back like right now. You know what I mean? So it just felt good just to give back. Like after that day, I just felt real good. I was like, all right, whew. Like got that out. Like
you wasn't even
I
doing
felt like I just need to do that.
Yeah, I wasn't even doing it for none of like the social media stuff, just because that's like your hometown.
Yeah, for sure. But I mean, also, even though like once it was on social media, I'm like, boom, okay, let me use this to motivate and tell the next nigga, you feel me, do this when you get on, you feel me?
Yeah.
Create a chain reaction to where it just keeps going, you feel me? Too many people make it out and don't never look back, so, you feel me? I want niggas to make it out and then put the next person in position, make it out and keep it going.
Yeah, I respect that.
Yeah.
Earlier before, we were talking about skating, and you were telling me a little bit that you're into skating as well.
Yeah, I just picked up on it once I moved out here in LA, like, yeah, for sure.
Yeah? What made you like pick up skateboarding? You just saw somebody riding around?
Nah, I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Like I always been a big Lil Wayne fan. You know, the whole world watched when Lil Wayne started skateboarding. You feel me? But honestly, like, you know, in Louisville ain't really a city where you can, you feel me, a nigga can just be out skateboarding. You feel me? So I never really had like the opportunity, like just to, you know what I mean. When I moved out here to LA, you feel me? I'm like, you feel me? It's just cool. It's just a vibe. Like, I can just be out and about skateboarding, like, you know what I mean? So
Cali got that perfect weather just to be out all the time.
I'm like, yeah, fuck it, I might as well try it. But like once I tried it, I just like, it was therapeutic for real, low key. It's like when you bust your ass and shit, like busting your ass low key. Like think about you be mad as hell about some shit, go out skateboarding, bust your ass for like an hour because you gotta bust your ass while you skateboarding. That's part of skateboarding. You feel me? Yeah. Bust your ass and shit. You come back in the house, you tired, bro. Your anger's gone, bro. You feel me? You scraped up, you bleeding. And shit, you feel me? Like, I love that shit though. It's fun though.
Yeah, like I've been skating for a good while now, and like I feel like people don't realize skating is mostly like not landing shit. You're just falling and trying to get one trick, you know?
Trying it. But I spent like 3 bands on skateboards, bro. At,
really?
Yeah, at what's it called? Brooklyn Projects, and there's this other skate shop. in West Hollywood, bro. But I spent like 3 bands on skateboards, bro. I decked them all out. I had grips on them. I had my decks. I had my wheel, everything, my truck, everything, bro. And then I threw this party, bro. And then, you know, like, I think, cause you know, we be kicking niggas out in parties and shit. I think we kicked some niggas out. Some niggas was mad, bro. And then I just left my skateboards in the driveway and they just took them on the way out.
Damn.
I ain't even peep. I wake up next day after I threw the party, bro. I'm like, where's all my skateboards, bro? They all gone. I'm like,
Damn, that's crazy. I ain't never spent more than like $150 on a skateboard.
Every time
like,
I buy a skateboard, I spend at least like $300 to $500, bro, on just deck, like, you know, just getting that motherfucker get ignorant, like, you know what I mean, like.
I would be blessed if I could have that much gear.
But we can go get some skateboards tomorrow. Okay.
Yeah. So like, right now, what's the best trick you got? You got any tricks in your bag?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I can ollie out. I can ollie out for. You know what I mean? You want me to jump over some stairs or something? I'll get just 2 stairs, not stairs. I ain't gonna say 3, 4, but 2 stairs. I can ollie over that.
Yeah.
On game, not for real.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna lie, I need to, you know what I mean, get my shit together, bro. I be rapping a lot, but honestly though, I feel like being able to ollie off 2 stairs in the time I've been skateboarding is pretty impressive.
Yeah, and like when people skateboard, it's like people can look at you and say like, you are, you know, right skater, but like when you go out and learn a new trick, you feel like a pro, you know. Mm-hmm. So just like a good feeling. It's not even like you trying to go pro or nothing like that.
Nah, hell no, I ain't trying to go pro. I just really just want to do enough tricks just so bitches can be like, oh, you see that nigga do that flip? Yeah, like you feel me? Well, my mama, bro, if I had a kick flip with, you know what I mean? Get a kick flip, bro. Yeah, swinging, bro.
Nah, once you get the kickflip, that's where everything starts, you know, going good.
And then if I can grind on some reels, the horse is gonna be going. Okay.
You know it.
Yeah.
So when did you first start making money, and when did you start understanding the value of having money?
What do you mean when I first started making money?
Like when you first like started like
making money off my music.
Or like started realizing that like the amount of money you hold can like have a good impact, like if you save it or the type of stuff you spend it on, you know. I guess, yeah. When did you start making money off of rapping?
I mean, I started making money off rapping. Good when I got signed. Yeah. Before that, you know, niggas just, I still do it because it's my passion, because I love to do it, you know what I mean? But I wasn't getting paid for it before that, but.
When did you get signed?
Last year, the year before last year. So we in 2021, right?
Yeah.
All right. Cut that out. So I got signed 2019. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm real bad with timing and all that, man, because I just be so lost in time. Yeah, it was 2019 when I got signed.
Were you making money before you got signed?
What you mean?
Just in general, like hustling. Can you talk about that? You can talk about hustling. You don't have to say what you did. You can talk about you were on your grind.
I was just hustling. I was always a hustling ass little nigga. Like I was like even when I live back home, like if it make money, it makes sense. Like I don't care if I'm like just you know, flipping, boosting shit, whatever. Like I don't care. Like I just get money. You know what I mean? Sell weed, you know.
I mean, you got to do what you got to do, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Like I was always just hustling, like just trying to get money. I worked some jobs too, though. I ain't gonna lie. My mama made me get a job when I turned 14, bro.
Like some minimum wage job?
Yeah, bro. Like my mama was like real big on like she let me know like we ain't got it like that. Like ain't nobody gonna give you nothing. Like you got work in this world. You know what I mean? Yeah. But at the same time, she was like, I'm not ready to just be sitting around watching you sit in the house and keep coming in the house with money and just like, feel me? Like, I'm not dumb, so you gonna get a job. But I never could keep jobs, bro. I was always getting fired, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I had a lot of jobs, bro. But in and out of jobs, like even whether I'm working a job or not working a job, I'm always hustling at all times, 24/7. Like, I'm getting some money, bro.
Yeah. What was getting you fired from all those jobs?
Just regular nigga shit, like, cause like I'm not. You gotta think like every job I go to, like I'm not motivated. Like I'm in there thinking like I know this is not what I'm born. Like like at 14, 15, this is what I'm thinking. Like, I'm like, bro, I was not born to be in here doing this. You know what I mean? Like, this is not what I was made for. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was like, I wasn't motivated. I'm not coming to work on time. I'm not walking around that motherfucker skipping and smiling and shit. None of that shit. I was probably, honestly, bro, never mind. Never mind. But, that shit was not worth it, bro.
Yeah.
But I was getting money, bro.
I get what you mean because I work at like some minimum wage job right now, and you can't get any better pay from a government job.
That time never made no sense to me, bro. Like, I'm here, like, you be there for an hour, and like, imagine somebody handing you like $7 and some change or $10 and some change after you just sat in here for an hour. Like, I smacked the fuck. Like, what the hell, bro?
Nah, my job's cool though. I do some delivery driving, so I get tips on top of my paycheck.
Nah, but I don't knock nobody that work though. You know what I mean? Like, people that do that shit, like, you know what I mean? Like, I punched the clock too just because I had to at times. So, like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? I'm just speaking for myself. Like, I'm just speaking for myself, bro. So, like, everybody out there that do punch the clock, keep punching the clock, do that shit. I respect that shit. Like, you feel me? Like, my people still punch clocks and shit. Like, ain't nothing wrong with that shit. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, I treat this rap shit like same way how a motherfucker might be in Kroger's 9 to 5. I'm in the studio 9 to 5. Like, feel me? So, I don't knock nobody hustle, bro.
You just gotta work
I was
with
just
what you
speaking
got.
for myself, bro. Just for myself. I just can't fuck with that shit.
Yeah. I understand.
Yeah, bro. I just got to be a boss, bro. Like, not even that. I gotta love what I'm doing. Like, you gotta think whatever somebody's job is, whatever somebody's career is, like 9 times out of 10, once you get past like 20-some years old, whatever your career is, that's probably what you're gonna be doing for the rest of your life. You know what I mean? And if this is really what you're doing day to day, 5 days a week, whatever, to get your money, bro, like add up all that time for your whole life, you doing something. If you don't love that shit, then you wasted your life, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't doing that shit.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
I gotta love what I'm doing, so I don't even feel like I'm working.
Yeah. That's the main goal,
Yeah.
Work. Doing something you like for work is basically not even work.
Yes, and then you just living.
Yeah. I heard, so you were telling me you stayed in Atlanta for a bit. How was that? If there's like one thing you could take and remember from Atlanta, what would that be?
In Atlanta, shit. Damn. I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with Atlanta. You know what I mean? Like, I love Atlanta. You know what I mean? But I ain't gonna lie. Atlanta, that motherfucker's, hey, that motherfucker, yeah. Atlanta, I would say, shit, just watch who you trust. You know what I mean? A lot of people that, you feel me? Like the words like cap and shit. Like, you feel me? That's where they came from.
Yeah.
So a lot of people that are cap. You know what I mean? But there's some right people there too. Like, you get in line with the right people, tapped in with the right people, they show love. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, Atlanta definitely show love though. At the same time, like, everybody really wanna just get on. Everybody just want to eat. Everybody want to win and shine. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So Atlanta's just really a hustling ass city. So when you in Atlanta, shit, every day you just gotta be getting to it. Like, you know what I mean? You can't, because motherfuckers gonna pass you up in that motherfucker. So
Yeah.
Atlanta, shit, just watch who you trust. Shit, get your money, stay motivated every day. Just try to make progress, bro. Cause that city, everybody there working.
Yeah. Did you run into any problems while you were in Atlanta?
Little bumps on the road, little speed bumps on the road here and there, but I mean, nothing that's gonna phase a king. You know what I mean? Nothing's gonna phase a boss.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Let's talk a little bit about your music, your craft, and all of that. I've been listening to your music for like a good while now, and I noticed that throughout your songs you use melodies, which is different compared to what a lot of, I guess, what people would call mumble rappers nowadays are using. They're kind of just doing that bar for bar type of thing, but your songs like introduce the whole melodies of it. Mm-hmm. Would you consider yourself more of a rapper or like a singer?
Honestly, I don't know. I just say I'm an artist. You know what I mean? I'm an artist. You feel me? I'm a musician. You feel me? Like, I like just music, all music, not just rap. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I like all music.
Do you enjoy like
I play some instruments too. I play tuba and I can play saxophone.
you can play the tuba?
Yeah, I play tuba.
When'd you learn how to play the tuba?
High school.
Was it because like you wanted to play the tuba, or you just had band class?
Nah, I wanted to play that shit. I was playing saxophone I played saxophone for probably at least 4-6 years. I don't know, a long ass time. I got tired of playing saxophone, bro. So I want to try something else. I tried playing tuba. You know what I mean? That shit was cool. It was a little easier. Have fun. Whatnot.
You ever perform on a football field with the whole band or nothing like that?
Nah, I wasn't in no marching band or no shit like that. Nah.
So was you bringing your tuba home and playing it in your house?
Nah, I brought that motherfucker big.
Yeah, that's why.
Sometimes you can put it in. Sometimes I might bring it home, but not really. My saxophone though, I'd take my saxophone home. That shit wasn't nothing. That's small. You can take it on the bus and shit. It ain't nothing. You know what I mean? But my tuba, nah, I ain't gonna lie. I might play that motherfucker at school. You know what I mean? For an hour or whatever the fuck. But other than that, I ain't. But my saxophone though, I really did have a passion for the saxophone. I mean, I play saxophone at home for my family and shit. I used to write little songs, little saxophone songs. You feel me? Writing notes out and shit on staff.
Yeah.
I still when I first got some money. You feel me? From being a rapper, I went and bought a saxophone. You feel me? Bought another one just to have one. I love the saxophone, alto saxophone.
What made you want to choose a saxophone over a guitar or the drums or something like that?
I don't know. I don't know. I was kind of into jazz music a little bit when I was young, middle school. I was kind of into jazz, but not all the way. I just like jazz music a little bit just because it was just some low, chill shit. You know what I mean? I used to always be hyper all the time. Feel me? I used to try to calm myself down before I got to school because I ain't feel me? Hyper in front of everybody. Feel me? So I try to listen to jazz music. Just chill out. Feel me? But I think that's what kind of made me lean toward the saxophone. Feel me?
Yeah. That's cool. I play the guitar. That's the only instrument I can play.
I bought 2 guitars, bro. I don't know how to play it, bro. It's hard. I ain't gonna lie.
Did you grow up listening to rock type of music?
Only type of rock music I listened to is when Wayne started doing rock.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's what comes with it. You know how
But that was when I was younger. Now I'm older and shit. Like I said, past few years of being in. But music being my career, you know what I mean? I've been trying to expand my mind and listening to other stuff, you feel me? So I tapped into other music. But at the time back then, only type of rock I listened to was Lil Wayne. When Lil Wayne tried it, you know?
Yeah. I think it just has to do with if you're gonna play an instrument based on what you listen to. Because you said you listened to a little bit of jazz as a young kid, and I listened to rock growing up. So it's it's kind of that correlation. You know how the song's supposed to sound, so you can understand if it's right or not.
Yeah, that's probably why you picked up guitar.
Yeah, I did want to play saxophone when I was in middle school, but I never picked it up or anything like that.
Yeah, it's cool. It's a cool instrument. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. So what would you say helped you push in your growth of fame? Do you think it was social media or something else? Because I know
honestly, what you saying, my bad?
I was saying I know that channels and places like World Star and Rap TV, they've reposted your stuff and you've gained a lot of popularity through them.
Cheese and Glock Rivers and a lot of platforms.
Yeah. Do you think without that your fame would have been the same or it would have been lessened? Your popularity in terms?
Honestly, I wouldn't depend. I'm not gonna. I can't really answer that because I don't think that's. You mean being posted on them type of platforms definitely help. You know what I mean? But there's artists that's posted on them platforms every day. You know what I mean? And people don't gravitate to them. You see what I'm saying? So, what you asking me about my fame and I think what really played the biggest role into that, into me building what I built is just me staying true to myself and also just me being just the genuine nigga I am, just you feel me, the humble down to earth nigga I am. You feel me? I know it's a lot of rappers, a lot of artists in my shoes or in shoes bigger than me or in shoes half the size I am. You know what I mean? I meet some every other every other, day or whatever. Or I see them all the time, and a lot of them, it's easy. I don't blame them, but it's easy just to, especially at the beginning when you're first on the road and you're not used to it, just to feel like you're on top of the world. You know what I mean? As you should, though. Your confidence should be in the roof, but be through the roof. But I really just try to I see that so much that I try to always remind myself to just take it day by day. You know what I mean? Don't live too fast. Try to keep the same mindset I had when I was in my granny's room. You feel me? In Louisville. You know what I mean? Not to be no jerk ass nigga. You feel me? I don't never want to feel like I'm above anybody. You know what I mean? Because all these numbers and followers and streams, all this digital shit, you know what I mean? All this shit could be gone any day, you feel me?
Yeah.
Or I could just decide I don't want to do it no more. You feel me? Just like any other artist can decide they don't want to do it no more. You feel me?
Yeah, staying humble.
You know what I mean? Or anything can happen. Something could happen to me where I might not be able to use my voice no more. You feel me?
Yeah.
So a day when you do got to go back home or you got to go back just down to that regular level, you feel me? Depending on what you did when you was above that shit, you know what I mean? Is they still gonna fuck with you, everybody? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Motherfuckers is still gonna fuck with me.
It's about earning that respect and keeping that respect, you know?
Yeah, but it's just also I know God gave me all this because he know what I'm gonna do with it. You know what I mean? So
yeah, taking advantage of it because he gave that to you. So, but I wanted to ask you about your songs and your writing process of it. When you're going to go record a song, do you find yourself writing the lyrics before you hear the beat, or producing a beat, listening to the beat, and then basing the song off of that?
I usually come up with the lyrics when I'm in the booth, honestly. I'll be in the studio, we might cut a beat on, or they might start cooking up the beat. But if I'm feeling it, I might have 2 to 4 bars at the most. You know what I mean? By then, after I know, after I got my, all right, this is how I'm gonna roll in on this bitch, I'm running right in the booth, and then I'm usually not gonna come out the booth till the song done. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I just really hard on my sleeve. Just don't second guess what I'm feeling or what I want to say.
Yeah. I want to also ask the same thing for your music videos, because I watched a couple of them and I saw that you have a bunch of cool concepts on them. I noticed one had almost a Mad Max type of vibe to it. Mm-hmm. And then your most recent video that you uploaded, I think it was 5 days ago or something like that.
Ohio River.
Yeah, by the river. Is that what it's called?
Ohio River.
Ohio River, my bad.
Yeah.
Sure. I saw that.
That's the river that separates Louisville from Indiana.
Is that the place you filmed? Was that the actual river?
Nah, that was out here.
Yeah. Tell me a little bit about your how you come up with these concepts for your music videos, or who comes up with these concepts.
It's me and my big bro come up with the concepts for my videos. We really just we sit down and we just be thinking okay, how can we reach the people? You know what I mean? How can we put something out that's gonna mean something and gonna touch people? You know what I mean? Not just something that people just gonna watch and by the end just be oh, that shit looked cool, or this looked cool. I want something that's gonna kind of make them think. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Either that or just really touch them and just really put them in that same type of feeling that I felt when I'm recording the song. You know what I mean? Because some of these songs, especially a song like Mad, for example, you brought that up. That song, a real, you feel me? I was, nigga damn near got emotional recording that song. You feel me? That song a real deep song for me. You feel me? So when I make these visuals, you feel me? These movies to go along with it, I really just want to bring my lyrics to life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I really want to bring my lyrics to life.
So what's the deep meaning or message in Ohio River?
In Ohio River, you seen the scene where I had the names?
Yeah.
I had that just because obviously you feel me, those names gotta live forever. We can't let things like that be forgotten or die down. You know what I mean? And in the song, I said, I don't want to die alone. I don't want to die for wrong. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like if we let them type of situations like Brianna and George, you know what I mean? We let that shit just keep going on, or if we just let it die down until there's a new name in a few years that we all doing again. Like a few years from then, I'm gonna be thinking about them, about Brianna. And I'm like, okay, so what was the point of that?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we already asked what's the point of that from the other side, the people who did it. Like, what's the point? They don't know, you know. They just. But I'm gonna be asking our side, like, what was the point if we just let that shit go until it was a new? You feel me?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, was it just for the hype in the moment?
Yeah, it's got to stay with it, you know. Got to stay true.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? So.
Yeah. Are you familiar with the artist Lil Nas X?
Yeah, everybody knows. The whole world knows Lil Nas, bro.
How do you feel about his music video that he recently posted about?
I don't know. I ain't with none of that shit, man.
You didn't think it was creative or anything like that?
Next. What else we ready to talk about, man? So, like, let's talk about some of that shit, man.
I don't know. I feel like he obviously got a lot of attention from that video. I don't know if he was doing it for his own, you know, enjoyment or whatever, or if he was playing it smart to get some more popularity. But
yeah, what's that tattoo on your arm, brody?
Oh, this tattoo?
Yeah,
it means the word hedonist. It means to like your main goal in life is to be like seek pleasure.
You said heathenist?
Hedonist.
Hedonist.
Yeah, and that's like the symbol for it. There's a bunch of them, but I got this one like a month or two ago.
Okay.
Are you into tattoos?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like a month ago, like on my soul, on my granny, like 30 days ago, I had no tattoos, bro. And now I got like my whole body.
Really?
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, I like tattoos now. I'm down there addicted, man. But, you know, I'm ready to chill, though. I'm gonna try to chill, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I gotta get some DragonBallZ shit, though. And then, you know,
What you think about that?
DragonBallZ?
Yeah.
That's my favorite.
Really?
Yeah, I love that shit, man.
My older brother has like that DragonBallZ Kai all seasons on disc.
Yeah. I don't got them on disc, but I got it set up on TV where I can watch. I got the Kai series, I got Super, and I got GT, but I don't watch GT.
You caught up on Super too?
Huh?
You caught up on Super?
Yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not all the way through it, bro. I'm like where he fighting Frieza. They just brought the Frieza back and shit. But that's my shit, though. Oh, God. I'll talk about that shit all day.
What tattoo ideas were you like thinking about getting from Dragon Ball?
So look, I'm glad you asked, bro. Look, so I'm ready to get Goku, and I'm gonna get Goku Super Saiyan 1, Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3, Super Saiyan 4. Then I'm gonna get God Saiyan, and then I'm gonna get next to God Saiyan, I'm gonna get a version of me. You feel me? Super Saiyan. You feel me? I gotta get the real nigga Saiyan, though, you know. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna have, though. Gang his whole arm, bro. DragonBallZ.
That's what's up. How much you be spending on your tattoos though?
Yeah. I mean, you know, tats might cost like a rack, 12. Just depend on like the size and shit. You know, different tats. It's like, you know, different tats. You feel me? Range from like 500 to a rack, 1,500. Just depend on like how big tattoo is, how much detail, like what's realistic tattoo, cartoon, or like, you know.
Yeah.
You gonna get your DragonBallZ ones with color or just?
I'm black as hell, bro.
It's still gonna come out.
Black, niggas, dark skinned niggas don't do color for real like that, man. We just get the black, man. I ain't gonna lie. Color ain't gonna show on me like that. I ain't gonna lie.
I get you. Yeah, I'm trying to get some more tattoos, but like later, cause I'm not 18 yet. I can't even get these by myself yet. So wait till summer or something like that.
But you lit though with that one though. I like that one though.
Yeah, I got it cause my brother's girlfriend, she does tattoos and she got like all her credentials and stuff like that.
Oh, she did it?
Yeah, she did it. She has like she practiced on like my brother his whole entire like right leg, so he's all tatted up and stuff like that.
Okay.
And, but, like, basically everybody in my family got a tattoo now except for my mom and my dad.
But I always said I was never gonna get no tattoos just cause I just didn't wanna, you know, it's already just hard being just, you know, man, the African American male in America. You feel me? You know what I mean? And then you feel me? I got dreads and shit. You know, Then you throw the
You're
jury,
a suspect to
you know?
all the
Yeah,
cops.
and then you know they just you know how it is, stereotypes and all that shit. You know how people be, bro. So
Yeah.
I just knew like once I throw tats on me, like it's only you know make that shit worse, bro. But
Yeah.
I can't at this point, bro. Like nigga just gotta be yourself, bro. Be happy, bro. I can't please everybody, regardless, bro. This world dangerous as hell, bro. This world fucked up as hell, bro. So it's like, you know what I mean? They'll still do a nigga bad with no tattoos, bro.
Yeah.
It don't make no difference, bro. If you a nigga, you know,
You be wearing a uniform.
yeah, you know.
Don't matter.
On God, bro. Really don't, bro.
I seen you've been working with a lot of major artists. Like, tell me a little bit about working with Marshmello. I saw you did a recent track with Marshmello
That's
and
my boy.
working with Lil Baby also.
I work with Lil Baby. Yeah.
You haven't been able to work with Lil Baby yet? Are you trying to work with Lil Baby? Was that an artist that
Nah,
you
for sure.
down to-
I for sure love to work with Lil Baby. But nah, I ain't work. I just had to think 'cause I be high, but nah, I ain't work with Lil Baby yet. But nah, definitely though, like me and Broden, you know what I mean? He a real nigga, like, you know what I mean? I reached out, he and definitely reached back, you feel me? You know what I mean? He'll let me know.
How was working with like
Encouragement.
Marshmello? How was that working?
Oh, that shit was lit.
Yeah.
Marshmello cool as hell, like for real, like he's really cool. Just a regular dude, like we just was for real, like we was talking about a whole bunch of other shit, not even about music, just real life shit, like you know what I mean. Just you know what I mean. I just got out here to LA, so I'm just talking to him about everything. You know what I mean? How to move and just how it is out here. But he's cool as hell though. Like we be chilling like outside the studio. You know what I mean? Just feel me, niggas can shoot basketball, just like really a regular dude. So it's like. When we shot the video and shit, or just being in the studio, it's just like being in the studio, just like one of the homies, like you know.
Do he be like working with you with his mask on, or do he be taking it off?
Nah, like if we working, it's like a work scene. It's like people there, you know what I mean? Like you know what I mean? People that I guess he don't know or he ain't, you know what I mean, familiar with or comfortable with. He'll have his mask on, but like. If it's just us in the studio, or like I said, if we not at the studio, if we at the crib chilling, or like if we on the phone, like nah, he's not gonna have his mask on. Nah.
Well, on FaceTime, he still got it on.
Nah, he ain't gonna have that motherfucker on. But like when we shot the video though, like this video, like the set was so big and there was so many people there, like it's a big ass crews, like so yeah, he had his mask on unless he was in the trailer, you know.
Yeah. You ever ask him about that? Because you're like one of the people
About
that, like the whole mask situation.
Well, I put the mask on, boy. Like,
You did?
Hell yeah. I'm like, nigga, let me see this. Nigga, what's this here? Let's like it here. It's hot. It's hot in there, motherfucker. I don't know how he do that. But nah, though. At first I was asking him, I'm like, bro, so like, you got some ventilation and all? Like, just like, what's up with it? You feel me? He's like, heard. I'm like, shit, say less. Put it on. Game.
How's it feel to know that like you're one of like the now exclusive people that knows what he looks like? Like I don't know what he looks like. I never looked him up or nothing like that.
I guess. I mean,
Cause he
I'm pretty sure you could look him up though. Like I ain't gonna lie, like, but I don't know though.
I don't be doing my research like that.
It feel good though. But like, you feel me? But he just a cool dude. Like, you know what I mean? Real dude.
Are there other producers or DJs you're trying to work with that you like that you're looking to work with?
I want to work with Southside. Me and Southside ain't got up though. Like he a real nigga too. Like Southside, like you feel me? He'll just talk to me about you feel me, just regular shit. But we yet to do any music. I want to do some music with him. I want to work with Metro Boomin. For sure, I want to work with Metro Boomin. I want to work with I want to lock in with Weezy too. I ain't gonna lie. Who else can I think off the top of my head right now? Nick Mirror.
Oh yeah.
Ain't that how you say his name? Yeah. Want to lock in with Brody. Me and him probably gonna lock in soon though. We just touched bases, exchanged contacts not too long ago. I think that's all the producers I can think of right now, just off the top of my head. But I want to work with everybody, for real. I'm open to work with everybody, like not like people that don't even make hip hop. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I'm trying to do everything.
Well, what would be like one of the genres you want to do outside of hip hop, like that you're looking to do?
Outside of hip hop, I've been fucking around making some afro songs. Ain't that how you said?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Afro beats.
I done made a couple alternative rock records. I got this really hard alternative rock record with murder beats.
What about some Latin shit?
Latin. I don't think I ever really tried that like that, but I'm open to everything. Like I said, like I'm open to making everything. Like, feel me? But I be trying a lot of stuff. Half of the stuff I be trying, I probably don't even know like what it's called. I probably don't even. You feel me?
Yeah.
I just be trying to just do something I ain't heard before.
Yeah. So in your hip hop based songs, what does your like inspiration come from? Because on your song Old Streets, one of your like biggest songs, you know, it kind of reminded me of like Cowboy in that song Envy Me. Is that like what type of style does like your type of rapping come from with your melodies and stuff like that?
Oh wait, say it one more time. My bad.
Like where does your inspiration come from for like your melodies and the way that you rap and sing? Cause
Oh yeah. Shit, that really came when I had moved out of my city. I was driving to Atlanta. It was like 6-7 hours on the road, no radio in the car. I was just in the car, just messing around with my voice. And that song "Envy Me" did just come out. Like it was like that's a song that was buzzing at the time. So I'm in the car just singing that song in the silence, and then I just kind of veered off and just started doing some extra little melodies at the end. You know what I mean? My voice cracked, and I was like, ooh. I think I got something, bro. You feel me? So then I just was just doing that the rest of the ride there. Honestly, bro.
Do you think you get like more emotion out of your lyrics when you put it into a melody?
I don't want to say that because there's artists out here that can like draw very strong like emotional, you feel me, feelings, and they rap.
Yeah.
I mean like Meek Mill, you feel me? So I think it just depends on the artist, depends on the song. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For me, I guess I probably melodize better than I rap, but I can do both. You feel me? Like I can rap a song, I can rap on the beat and make it be heartfelt. You feel me? So
Yeah.
but it just depends on the artist for real, I think.
Who are some artists that you're trying to work with this year that you know you think you could have big moves with?
This year, I love to work with Roddyrich. I love to work with Polo G, Post Malone. I would also like to work with her, Summer Walker, SCA, Cash Page. A lot of artists I want to work with. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. Before COVID happened, were you doing any like performances, live concerts, anything like that?
Nah.
Do you plan to do them after COVID is done? Because obviously you've put out
For sure.
a good amount of music.
Yeah, for sure.
Going on.
I plan. Bro, when I had dropped my EP last year, Pre-Game Rituals, bro, I was planning on going crazy with that. I was planning on running all over the country with that. But then, Corona came about. Just had to let the project do what it do.
Have you been practicing on the mic, like to get on stage and stuff?
Honestly, bro, like I'm just ready to do it. Like, you feel me? Like, I'm just good. I bet y'all grab the mic. I'm just going out there. I'm ready to rock out. Like, you feel me? I'm ready to just do it. I be in my room. You feel me? In my jaw. That's why we go crazy. Like, you feel me? That's what I'm thinking. Like, I ain't ready. But I ain't gonna lie. Like, I see myself down the road doing like real big shows. You feel me? At like stadiums and. Feel me, like really selling seats in concerts. So when I do that, I am gonna invest myself. Like I'm gonna invest out of my own pocket into like, you feel me, just all type of shit for the stage and lights, fire, dancers, choreography, all that shit. Like
yeah, on some like
you know what I mean?
Travis Scott type stuff.
That's how everybody makes their money. Like you go to a festival, like a summer festival.
Yeah, like people want to pay to see a show.
Yeah,
people don't want to say that. Yeah.
Spend any money behind what they're doing.
And ain't nothing wrong with the rappers that come out with the whole gang and, just, do their thing. You know what I mean? That's cool, but that's just not like, I mean, I can do that. I probably will do that sometimes, but you feel me? When I know I got some big shit, though, I'm like, all right, I'm trying to make, try to make it back on this one. I'm gonna go crazy. Like, I still need to, but honestly, I still need to do stuff like get a everyday vocal coach. You know what I mean? Like that type of stuff, I still ain't even got on myself. Like this melody, this singing thing I'm doing, like I really just started doing it like the past year or two. You know what I mean? I never really busted a note my whole life. I'm still learning.
Yeah.
I'm still learning. I'm still like my potential is still through the roof, bro. I just started. Like I can't even imagine how my voice gonna sound next year or the year after that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Probably sound better if you get that training done, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
Does that cost a lot to get a training coach for your voice?
I need Alicia Keys trainer.
Hey, Michael Jackson had a coach his entire time.
I need
always need that.
I need a vocal coach, man. Top vocal coaches out there, get at me, man. I'm a real nigga.
My boy 2K needs it. My boy needs
real,
you guys.
For real.
So I want to just like ask a little bit about your dreads because you dyed them different colors. I don't know if that has any like you just did that to like for your own enjoyment.
Nah. I be feeling like I got two sides. You know what I mean? Like the red is for when I would dye my whole hair red because I be mad a lot. But the red is for you feel me? Rage, anger. You know what I mean? Pain. Just all that. You know what I mean? That's why I like everything on my right side, I really try to put red. I even had done my eyebrows red, but I got it back. But my eyebrow was red, my other one was blonde for a second, but the red is just to really just release all of that. You feel me? Even the names on my nails on the right side, like, is on my dead people's. You feel me? It's in red. You know what I mean? The blonde on this side is kind of just for my pure side, you know what I mean? Because I still got a good heart. I always got good intentions, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm a very passionate person, so regardless of what emotion that's on my top at that time, whether it's sad, happy, mad, confused, worried, whatever it is, it's on 10. You know what I mean? It's on 100. Feel me? So, but yeah, I got two sides. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
my pure side, my good side. I wouldn't say this is my bad side. This is just my misunderstood side. You know what I mean?
And you don't worry about no one like saying nothing about the nails or nothing like that.
But I fuck bitches with these nails. Like, bro, like these same nails be like all up in like so many niggas bitches, bro. Like, bro, niggas be loving the fuck like these be the love of their lives, bro. These nails is up in that bitch. Yeah, I still smack a nigga. Okay, smack the shit out of a nigga. On my mom. Smack the polish off my nails, nigga. That made me okay, nigga. That made me on everything.
Yeah. Well, I can't wait to see you in concert, obviously. You've been waiting all this time. You've been putting out music, ready for that time.
I appreciate you, for real.
Honestly, I ain't got no more questions today, for you today. But I do really appreciate you. Somebody I look up to, somebody I've listened,
Really, I appreciate that too. Like, not even just talking to like as we doing, but just like you feel me. You support my music and everything.
Yeah, of course.
You got skate too, like for real.
Yeah. Well, before we go, where can people find you if they wanna either contact you, listen to your music, check out your videos?
2K baby, everything. It's only one 2K baby. Ain't no other 2K baby. If you heard no 2K baby, that nigga faking. It's not the real 2K baby. 2K baby. On every platform is me. So that's
2K.
me. Shit, if you trying to get in contact with me, my manager YC the Hot Boy on Instagram. Hit up YC. That's my manager as far as anybody trying to do some business. But you can see me everywhere. 2K baby.
2K baby across the board. Y'all better check them out.
100.
Anyways, thank you so much for coming to this episode. Very special episode.
sure.
Had this working out. New setup right now, but we all good.
Yeah, we straight, my boy. I'm gonna be back for the next one. I already know y'all gonna just keep coming harder and harder. Setup's gonna be more ignorant. I'm gonna keep coming back.
Yes, sir. Well, thank you for coming, bro.
My boy. Appreciate it.
That's been another episode of the Podcast with Prodigy. Make sure you guys like and subscribe.